It's a strange situation, isn't it, with Harry and Meghan? Because when you look at it, they've complained endlessly about their privacy invasion. The whole reason why they moved to Canada, which we know was an outright lie now, was to evade the media. And then, of course, they went to Montecito in California because they wanted privacy, wanted to be out the limelight. Meghan, of course, has done her very best to remain in the limelight, so it becomes absolutely laughable. But when you think about it, they're very quick to moan, aren't they, and issue legal threats if they feel their privacy has been invaded. But of course, what about the privacy that Harry and Meghan invade onto others? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. This is a very much a building story over here because over the next several weeks, unless, of course, there's a conclusion earlier, it does look like the former royals, Harry and Meghan, once again will be in the media spotlight, necessarily for all the wrong reasons. It's a funny thing, isn't it? I was thinking this, and all of the good things that they could have done as part of their dynamic, as the twosome as they were. Now, seemingly, everything they are in the media for is for a negative. There's never any positives, whichever way you look at it. It's Harry turning up in London alone, leaving within 28 hours, Meghan hiking all by herself, playing this forlorn thing on Archie's birthday. You get the picture. Where's the positivity? Where are the good luck things that they were supposed to be doing? Find that strange in itself. But now, according to a very good source with inside at the courtiers of the palace walls, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is slightly furious, and rightly so. Let me explain. This is really all to do with Prince Harry's forthcoming court case. He's already cited in those documents that certain conversations that he had with senior members of the British monarchy, senior members I might point out, suddenly found their conversations in print in the media. Many conversations were similar ones, allegedly, with Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Now, it's a really sticky wicket, this, isn't it? Because the bottom line is, whichever way you look at it, Harry is obviously telling his truth. This is what he believes happened. It's up to a court of law to decide whether this is true or not. Were phones hacked? Were documents stolen? Were leaks given out to certain individuals? But you see, when it's personal conversations on a one-to-one basis, which could now be read out into a court of law, His Majesty's court, then this does truly bring in senior members of the monarchy. As I told you before, this could also include Prince William, Camilla, all manner of people. Because once you open that can of worms, you have to back it up with your proof. Here is your evidence as such. According to a very good source, both Catherine and William are very disappointed in Harry, in somehow, shall we say, put it bluntly, dragging them into this particular unsavoury spotlight. But they know it's a court of law, and then, at points they're going to have to go along with this. Harry, as I've said to you before, though, is on a very, very thin ground because, he could find that this is a harder case to deal with than he first thought. And it makes more sense when you consider this, that the Prince and Princess of Wales, particularly the Prince of Wales, decided to draw a very strong line underneath these phone hacking scandals and, of course, take a sizable amount of money, which he then promptly donated to various charities, including Prince Harry's Invictus Games, which didn't receive too much publicity, did it? As ever, it does look like Harry and Meghan still wish to invade privacy, mainly not their own, but happy to do others. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.